You're Reggie. You work for Nintendo.
Not anymore!
Oh. He's serious this time. There's been a lot of break-ins in the area recently, so to prevent this from happening to myself, I decided to order Chinese food every hour. Oh, and that must be him now.
Hey man, open your fucking window.
How's it going, man?
Here you go, man. Here's your order for the 5th time today. Should I be concerned? You got somebody back there?
Thank you, man. This is a Target bag.
I'm kind of on this time limit thing. I just kind of grab whatever the fuck I got out the bag.
Okay, I appreciate it. I mean... Oh, it's raw. Oh, I'm never ordering out of a game menu again. You probably know about some of the exact things we're going to talk about in this video. Or maybe you've just wrote this game off as Grand Theft Auto Baby Edition.
I'm a dumb baby. I'm just a dumb baby. Give me milk. I want to fucking sleep.
But don't let the Nintendian nature of this game confuse you. Before Nintendo was bringing out Mortal Kombat 11 and Doom on the Nintendo Switch, they were still hitting some pretty mature themes. And believe me, Rockstar did not skip out on it with this game. Grand Theft Auto originally came out on the Nintendo DS, later onto the PSP, and then I believe it came out on mobile platforms, including but not limited to the Nokia N-Gage. Side note, I don't recommend playing this on your phone unless you have an older model, because this hasn't been updated in quite a long time. For the sake of the video, we're emulating PSP footage through the PC, which by the way looks damn good scaled up onto a monitor or TV. You wouldn't believe how good this damn game looks. Let me show you boys how we're living right now. Nintendo Switch controller, PC right here, broken ass mirror right here, shit all over my room that I need to clean. It's a fucking mess. Second screen hooked up to the TV, GTA Chinatown Wars. It looks damn good. The touchscreen was a big selling point for Nintendo at the time, giving you a better way to immerse yourself in the features, like petting your Nintendogs. Oh yeah, who's a good boy? You're a good boy. I'm gonna name him Paul. You're gonna find a lot of interesting little gameplay elements throughout Chinatown Wars that is really tailored to be played through the Nintendo DS. This was kind of streamlined for the PSP version, which kind of takes away from a little bit of the novelty, but in some cases makes it better, but in some cases I would rather be playing it on the DS, because you're actually moving the pin to give this guy a tattoo, or you're moving the pin to actually scratch off the lottery ticket. You want some Molotov cocktails? What are you gonna do, buy them from the gun store? What gun store do you know that sells Molotov cocktails, you dummy? You're gonna drive your ass on over to the gas station and you're gonna make the Molotov cocktails yourself. And apparently nobody in the Grand Theft Auto universe has ever heard of a funnel. Okay, T, we get it. There's touchscreen minigames, but this is a Grand Theft Auto, right? Well, I'm happy to say that this game delivers on all of the staples of a Grand Theft Auto game you come to expect. You like the hilarious dialogue? Well, you got it in this game with a well-written story throughout multiple characters. You like over-the-top violence? Well, there's a mission in this game where you kidnap a guy with an ambulance and then rip his heart out while he's still alive. That was disturbing. This is a Nintendo game, by the way, guys. You like that hilarious corporate parody branding that's in this game? You're gonna see it on every billboard you drive by. Hell, in typical Rockstar fashion, before you even turn the game on, you were treated to some goodies. They actually included a poster and a map with this game. They didn't have to, it was just a small DS game, but yet here you are with this nice little bonus that's actually functional if you want to actually pay attention to what drugs are in what territory. Even the typical throwaway instruction manual is completely branded to look like this magazine. So not only are you getting the essential controls and instructions you need, but you're getting treated to nice little hilarious branding. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to call Ling for a good time. Hello, is this beautiful Asian bodywork? I would like one good time, please.
按9由人工客服为您服务。
So when you're usually playing a Grand Theft Auto game, what do you do to steal cars? You jump into them and you drive off. You steal the car, right? That's it? Good, done, okay. Well, in this Grand Theft Auto, if you want to steal a car that's parked, you have to believe this, you actually have to hotwire the car. That's right, this is the only Grand Theft Auto where if you find a car that's just sitting there parked and you're not lucky enough to have the keys in it, you're gonna have to hotwire that sucker. Whether that's just sticking a screwdriver into it or having to plug an OBD hacking tool in to put in a code, this is the only Grand Theft Auto that gets you involved in the Grand Theft Auto process. That's the best I could do. I'm really not creative tonight. Now, what may really surprise you about this game if you've never heard of it or never really looked into it is it actually implements a lot of interesting little features that other Grand Theft Autos don't have. When I played this game like a decade ago, oh god, I'm getting old. When I played this game over a decade ago, I thought for sure this was going to be setting the standard for a lot of features in future Grand Theft Auto games. In other Grand Theft Auto games where you're in a police chase, you just kind of have to drive around until you get away from them.
But in Chinatown Wars, you give them some of that dummy top for a bribe. That doesn't really happen.
But in Chinatown Wars, you specifically can total the police cars to evade them. Or say you don't really feel like dealing with New York Parody City traffic. Well, you can get into a taxi and have him drunkenly take you to your location. Unless GTA 3 already did that, then I probably look like an idiot right now. As a low-level street thug, you know you're gonna be working your way through the ranks, you're gonna have to do some hustling, you're gonna have to do some drug dealing. This game has an entire drug dealing economy. You're selling weed, you're selling heroin, you're dodging taxes, you're giving everybody fentanyl overdoses.
Man, that's good shit. I can feel my dick shrinking already.
You're fired.
This game has a stock market for drug dealing. You're going through town, you're buying low, selling high, getting tip-offs to get the best deal you can on some PCP. To this date, this is a feature that has not been implemented into any other Grand Theft Auto game. And if you had seen it in a Grand Theft Auto game today, you'd probably think, well, yeah, I'm a street thug. This is one of the things I do. This makes sense. But this is one of the most makes sense features that is lacking from any other Grand Theft Auto. And if you played Chinatown Wars, you know exactly what I'm talking about. GTA 5 is one of the most highest budgeted, most profitable forms of entertainment ever. Can't sell crack in it though. If I had to make a guess, I'm pretty sure this is going to be implemented into a mainstream game soon, but the question is, when? Rockstar, why have you not done this yet? I would recommend to any of you that have a way to play this to definitely give it a chance and check it out. Like I said, if you wanted to emulate this through PC with a controller through PPSSPP, it looks gorgeous. I wouldn't recommend actually downloading this on your phone though, because I don't think they've updated it in a long while. But other than that, you should definitely give it a try. Check it out if you've never played it before. It's definitely worth your time. This wasn't a comprehensive review, so I know I probably missed a lot. If you played this game before and you know a lot more than me, which you probably do, you're probably a lot smarter, please leave a comment and fill me in on what I'd missed, because I know I'm probably missing a lot here. There's a lot more story missions and content and gameplay features that I'm probably missing out on because I've really only played a couple hours of this game at a time. I've restarted this game probably like a million times since I first played it. But I really wanted to highlight some of the special features that kind of get underlooked in a game like this. I really don't think there was a lot of attention towards this game, and it's really a shame because it's a fantastic experience. If you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to support me directly, be sure to maybe subscribe, turn that little notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. Or if you'd like to even take it a step further and see my videos earlier than anybody else, if you want to be a little special snowflake, you can support my Patreon.
I'm paying $3 a month to watch it, but it's free for you.
I just have one little dollar tier right now. You can pledge whatever you want and get to see my videos early. It's not a big deal if you don't want to do that. Just having you here is much appreciated. But with all that being said, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know. It has been T, and I have drank so much coffee tonight before work, there is no way that I'm going to sleep. Oh, this is bad.